The settlement above this descending 4 or 5 month channel top, now at 93.89, that occurred about 7 weeks ago, setting up 150.46 as our next long-term target. We were expecting like a 3 to 5 month possibility, and really it's more like 3 to 5 weeks. Now we've been having trouble lately, but we're still pushing on to new highs, and I expect that to continue so long as we're above this 141.32 to 141.94 area. A combination 3-4 week channel bottom and a 5-6 day channel bottom. I don't expect to see a good high for the week unless we close below 141.32. Until then, I expect us to push into the 150.46 objective within the week. Now we do have 146.39. It did roughly hold yesterday's high and we backed away from it. 146.39 is our pivot point. If we close today above 146.39, I think within 1 to 2 days at the most, we test our objective at 150.46. This is a long-term channel top that can absorb buying not only through July, but possibly well into the third quarter. We can fall away from here into the 110s, 115 area. I would need to see the high before I really commit to the support, but I do think that that is what we are looking at. Like if we did top out at 150.46, you can anticipate within 2 to 3 months bearish rotation back into the 110, 115 area. And that's just normal market behavior. Nothing significant about that. If we were, however, to close the week above 150.46, 173.62, then likely within 2 to 3 months, this rising 2.5-year channel top able to contain buying through the rest of the year, and we can fall away. I don't expect 173.62 unless we close above this low 150s. And so this also shows your 3 to 5 day swing trade to the downside. Holding above 141.94, we are expecting our long-awaited 150.46 level. And if we close today above 146.39, which is this trend line basically off these highs, we should within a day or two reach 150.46. And if you've been long since the big buy signal that occurred 7 weeks ago above that formation at 93.59, this is your opportunity to take profits. If you're comfortable playing both sides of the market, you can do so. I think as we're testing the low 150s, options traders may reach for 110 or 115 strike out of the money puts that don't expire. I would probably go 4 to 6 months out on that 2 to 3 month downside play. Now we have 141.32 to 141.94. This maintains a stable to bullish market through the rest of the week. 150.46 in reach by the end of this week. But if we do close today below 141.32, we have a good high for the week. And within 3 to 5 days, I would expect a test of 135.60. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.